Hang on. Can you hear me? Hello. Is anybody there? Is this YouTube? It is? Oh, okay. Hi. Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, okay. I just got a flower message here that reminded me that I gotta put the mic away here. Just give me a second. There we go. How you all doing? Not a great way to open a video? Especially on YouTube? Who knows? Might get a chuckle or two. All right, now, on a serious note, we're doing another video. And this is a request again, and somebody has asked me if I would do a meditation for balancing the masculine and feminine. And if memory serves me correctly, I've already done this, I think about 6 or 7 months ago. However, repetition is definitely something that is necessary at times. So what I will do is I will do another video and give another meditation in this particular exercise. Now use the mic here. Hi, Mike. And we'll do the meditation. However, before we get it set up, on a serious note, what I would like to do here is, before we actually get into any kind of a meditation here in the exercise, I'm going to ask everybody who's going to do the meditation to do a couple of things. First thing I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to take a look at the situations, the problems, the experiences, the people that may be moving toward you in each one of these situations, people, places, or things or opportunity, may be causing you some challenges, problems, or situations which you find you have to deal with. And I think a lot of us that are going through the evolutionary process at this particular point need to understand that the process of evolution is a continual presentation of what I've just said, coming toward you, that can be either generated towards making an impression on your masculine side or making an impression on your feminine side. In other words, if you want to get a little racy, it could be forcing you to deal with something on your masculine side or your feminine side. So having said that to you, what I'd like you to do is take a look at these situations, just reflect or contemplate for the moment on the situation that you're having to deal with, and ask yourself, is this addressing or affecting my feminine side or my masculine side? Inevitably, if you take a look at it in that way, you will get an answer, and you will get a feeling that, hey, Mel's making sense here. This is addressing my feminine side or my masculine side. That will give you an indication today, right now, what side of you is out of balance, all right? Now, before I get into the meditation, I have to explain something else again here. In daily living, we're continually dealing with situations and places and opportunity and challenges and all sorts of things. On any given day, anyone going through the evolutionary process and anyone just living life in general is dealing with switching back and forth between their masculine and feminine. For some of you that have been watching me do videos for a continual period of time, some of you, have mentioned, well, I like to rant occasionally on my video. What you don't realize is I'm switching back and forth between my masculine and my feminine continually during these YouTube channels, and I've learned how to do it. Have I mastered it perfectly? No, I have not. But what I do, there's that lovely expression I like, what I do is I am very much aware of when I'm getting into a masculine situation in something I'm dealing with, or with a feminine situation. So the ebb and flow is constantly presenting you with opportunities to bring your masculine and feminine into balance. However, having said that to you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer you a meditation that can actually expedite the process, if I may, and it's going to be different than the other one. So what I'm going to ask everybody to do is this, is kind of get settled down, okay, get in a relaxed position, get yourself in a nice, comfortable place you can do, sit on the floor, sit in a chair, wherever you want to, kind of thing. And the very first thing that I'm going to ask of you is to simply close your eyes. And I'd like you to take a breath and breathe in through the nose and exhale through your mouth like you're blowing out a candle. Very simple. And do that 3 times. Now, 1 for body, 1 for mind, 1 for spirit, if you will. And then the first thing that I would like you to do is to take your focus and attention down to that special spot, the center of your chest, and I'd like you to pick a symbol for you that represents what you call or you feel is the heart center chakra in the middle of your chest. Now, as you focus your attention on that symbol or that object in the center of your chest, just for a moment, I'd like you to breathe again. But this time, I'd like you to breathe in through the heart center and exhale through the heart center as you're breathing. Just feel and visualize as if you're breathing in through the heart center, as if you're breathing out through the heart center. This is the ebb and the flow of the center of the universe, or the core of you, through the heart center chakra. Now, as you're sitting there and you've just done this 3 times through the heart center chakra, I'm going to ask you to visualize this as you have your eyes closed. See, as you're just breathing very gently, very rhythmically, feel a glow, a warm, gentle glow at the base of your spine, a warm, gentle glow. And I'd like you to imagine and feel as if you can feel 3 movements of energy. And the 3 movements of energy will be as follows. Directly up the middle of your spine, going from the base of your spine to the top of your head, I would like you to see and feel a white, silver energy flowing from the base of your spine to the very top of your head, and the light flows out the top of your head. Now, refocusing to your tailbone again, on either side of the spinal column, I would like you to visualize 2 additional channels. One channel is masculine, one channel is feminine. The feminine side, visualize it as a soft, glowing pink color, pinkish, if you will. On the other side, being the masculine side, I would like you to see it and feel it as a golden, glowing energy. So now, like the movement of a thermometer on a warm day, I would like you to see now the masculine and the feminine energy moving slowly and gently up either side of the spinal column until it reaches the very back of the heart center chakra. Now, see and feel both of those energies moving into the heart center chakra in whatever way you see it, in unison, in complete timing, synchronicity, and union with each other. Now, wait till you get that feeling in the heart center chakra that this has happened, and it will come. It may take a moment or two, but you'll get it. Now, this is the most important part of this exercise. I would like you to go back, if you're a female, to the time that you can recall you started puberty, at whatever age that was. 10, 11, 12, 13, whatever. And that would be when you started your cycle. And visualize the other side of the coin as being the male side. And visualize that together in the heart center chakra. Now the reverse would apply to a male. The male would see himself at the time when his biological structure would have allowed him to produce semen. Now, what I'd like you to do at this point is to remember this. The hormones secreting through the body physical take form and become active at the onset of puberty. These two symbols will represent for you a balance on both sides. So you see yourself, if you're a female, at what age did you start? If you see yourself as a male, what age did you start? And then each of you visualize the opposite side, either the male or the masculine side, at a similar age. If you're a female, you would visualize yourself also in the heart center chakra as a male, and vice versa. Now at this point, what I'm going to ask you to do is to see the two individuals, your masculine, your feminine, at whatever age that you have recreated in the heart center chakra, move towards each other, stand beside each other, and see them both reaching down and holding each other's hand. That's all. Now, for the next few moments, and you can continue this even after we do the exercise, I would like you just to experience the energy that emanates in the heart center chakra with the two of you as a visual presentation that will emanate a balance of frequency to stimulate the hormones or the ducts and glands of the body called the endocrine system into balance and harmony. See that happening and allow it to create a vibration or an energy within the heart center chakra. Now, when you're doing this on your own, I would suggest that you continue for about 10 minutes, allowing the energy to spread throughout your body. The body physical, the body mental, the body emotional, and you may even feel it in the etheric body. Continue this, as I said, for about 10 minutes when you're doing it on your own. Now, at this point, as you've had a moment or two to bring the two together. The key to the exercise is to establish right vibration, right emanation of a balance in masculine and feminine within the heart center chakra. As you continue to create the vibration, you will create a ripple effect that will resonate through the endocrine system and all of the chakra system, bringing them into balance in masculine and feminine, so that the stream of consciousness you create can be projected from all the chakra system. This is important to remember that. Heart center is the key. Masculine and feminine is the doorway. Mental, emotional, physical, and etheric become the result. But one must rebalance the endocrine system and secretion of hormone in the body. All right. Now, take your focus and attention away from the heart center. Bring it back up into your head. Take one deep breath. Exhale through your mouth, like you're blowing out a candle. Open your eyes. All right. Now, obviously, that's not a professional type of meditation, and I want to give you a little bit of additional information here. One of the things that I do sometimes is when a request is made, and this is why I ask for requests of themes or topics, whatever. And as I said, I'm going to be redoing quite a bit of the videos that I've done, but adding in even more material to it. Is when a request is made, what happens is I will get a download, and the download will give me a complete way that is pertinent to the collective consciousness. This exercise, my friends, will work. Will it work for everyone? No, but it will work for anyone who is seriously looking at the evolutionary process and the stream of consciousness that is evolving in their own body. This exercise is not for entertainment purposes. This exercise is not to make you feel good. This exercise is to bring you into wholeness. Once you come into wholeness, you can't help but feel good. The idea of feeling good requires some kind of stimulation to make you feel good. The idea of wholeness actually creates what I just said and makes you even better. If you will continue this exercise for about a period of 2 weeks, again, I like the 2-week cycle because I found as a general rule over the years that most people need to repetitiously repeat a cycle for 2 weeks and then stop. Go ahead with your regular meditations and then continue it again for another 2 weeks. The other thing here is this, is please feel free. I'm giving you a base, a template, as it were, to work with. Modify it, change it, add music in if you want, but add in music cautiously. You need to choose the right music. I prefer not to use music when I meditate or do anything here with music, simply because music has a vibration, and the right piece of music doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the right one for everyone. That's why I won't use it. So give it a try. I would appreciate comments and feedback when you do the exercise, and let me know how it goes. And please do continue dropping me comments where you are looking for particular topics and themes. Have a great day, everyone. Be happy. Doesn't cost you a thing. Love you all.